Hey, welcome back. And this video, it's a part 2 of Opik series. I'm going to walk through the code implementation and evaluation setup, which I have built with the help of Opik, which is open source LLM evaluation framework. A quick recap from part 1. As you know, Opik is a powerful platform that helps evaluate and trace the performance of large language models, especially in workflows involving agents, chains, and dense summarization tasks. So, the step one is installing the dependencies. First, you need to install the required packages, which are Opik, OpenAI, and PyPDF. These are essential to interact with Opik and fetch the document and summarize the content effectively. And step two, you need to log into Comet to get your Opik API key and workspace. All you need is to type Comet and then log in to your Gmail user ID or username and then generate your API key and workspace. And I have shared that Comet Cloud URL in my description. And if you find any challenges, you can contact me in a chat. I'm going to show you how to do that. So the goal is here to create a candidate summarize and refine them using chain of density summarization strategy. And the research paper, which talks about chain of density summarization, I'm not taking the deep discussion of that paper, but you can see that. And step three, writing prompts. I use two key prompts, iteration summary prompt. It refines the candidate summary based on the document and current output. The second one, the final ultra dense summary prompt. This produces the most accurate, informative, and rich version of the summary. The prompts are structured, capture all the technical information in most compact and accurate way possible. Let me show the step 4. And step 4 is defining the summarization chain. So we need to define the summarization chain using GPT-4 mini and is a small LLM one. Because when you go to the large language model to do the summarization, I think GPT-4 gonna do much better because it's gonna give you a faster interference rate and lesser cost. Set up your OpenAI client. If you don't know how to do that, you can reach out to me. I'm going to show you how you can do it. Now use Opik to track the function call logs of all the API calls made within OpenAI. And this is a prompt which is going to refine the summary and it's going to wrap using text wrap to the 80 characters per line for readability. Step 5, creating and evaluating the data set. I said like the data sets are crucial and Opik has a feature which is going to do the deduplication of the data set. That's a feature which we talks about the part 1. And I'm going to define a custom evaluation data set to Opik to measure that. It has a technical accuracy and relevance to that. And each evaluation is structured as a JSON and scored using the GPT, which means, right, I can summarize my document of the prompt and I have defined the rules, what, how the agent has to be performed. And then I'm going to give the scoring using the GPT. That's able to allow you to understand how the function calling are being happen, where the LLM perform better, where needs to be tweaked, where needs to be improved. And the sixth is running the automated evaluation. So I execute the evaluation, and Opik logs every model calls and track the performance. The system automatically detects the duplicates, and the entire evaluation process is visualized through Opik UI. And final thoughts, why this matter? The workflow, validate, summarization, chain at scale, and Opik makes it easier. Logging every LLM interaction is challenging, and visualizing them is gonna help us to understand how the interactions are being happen and how effectively they are been interacting the ones, and which allows a non-technical stakeholder to access the model quality, and that's hello to them to understand how the model is performing in different way we are doing the experiments one. This is especially powerful for researchers, data scientists, and product teams who are working on a technical summarization and agent-based workflows. If you have any questions, drop them in comments. I would love to help. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more content around agentic AI, LLM evaluation, evaluation, and real world AI workflows. Please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.